Hey VIPs, it's Alexis Joy from Alexis Joy VIP Access. It's such an honor, as always, to be catching up with Ansel Elgort here today at the 2025 Thirst Project Gala. Ansel, what is it like for you being here at this wondrous event?
It's so nice being here. It's great to be somewhere where we're giving back and doing good things to the world because, you know, we're all living this incredible privileged life here in Los Angeles. I just came in from New York today, and you know, there's parts of the world that need support and need help. And that's what we're doing here. We're trying to, you know, make good change for the world. You know, what's great about the Thirst Project is there are developing countries where, especially people are put into danger because they have to go so far to get water, to get clean water. So what we're able to do with the Thirst Project is build wells right in their community and have access to water. Water equals life.
Absolutely, and it's just such groundbreaking, moving work that the whole Thirst Project is doing, and we're so grateful for all of your support as well on it. Now, this event is also honoring John Green, who I know you were a part of an amazing project of his. So what is something that you've learned from working with John?
I think with John, it was just about being yourself, being genuine, and opening yourself up to your fans and your supporters. From the very beginning, he was teaching me, this is we're making vlogs, and just be yourself, and don't worry, just act natural. And he was an early supporter of mine and pushing me to continue to use social media and then use my voice for good. Years ago, on my 20th birthday, I'm 31 now. But they said, you should use your birthday to do some good, and we rallied the community and rallied the fans and raised a lot of money for the Thirst Project, and that was something I'm very proud of, and I'd like to do that again. John is really an inspiration to a lot of people, and he does such a great job with it, whether it's writing his books or on social media, and also just a great guy. He was a really great guy to collaborate with. It was his book, and Shailene, Nat, and I would go to him and say, "What do you think? What do you think?" He'd say, "You should ask the director," but that felt pretty good, kind of thing.
Amazing. Now, also, if you could bring out a message to your fans on how they can support amazing projects like the Thirst Project, what advice would you give out to them?
Give whatever you can. Make some sacrifices in life sometimes, and try to give the leftover money to good causes because certain people are struggling, paying your electricity bill or putting food on the table. But if you're not and you have a little excess, it's good to think. It always feels really good for you, and also just knowing that we need to spread the love a little bit. So if you can, spread the love. We all have a lot of love to give. So.
I love that. Now, lastly, I know that you also recently went to Tokyo, had an exhibition, did calligraphy, which is so phenomenal. What was that like working on that?
Oh, that was so much fun. I love being an artist. I love making art, express myself through different mediums. I learned a lot of calligraphy from my role of in Tokyo Vice. But that was just a way I realized the beautiful thing about Chinese characters, Japanese characters, is that they're pictorial, so they have meanings, and just like lines, you can, dialogue lines, you can express yourself through this character, and you write love, you feel a certain way about love that day, and you have a piece of visual art at the end. So what was nice about that, I was able to raise a little bit of money for the NRDC, and I did some stuff off trash, and a lot of animals in red. At the time I was experimenting being vegan, which I'm not now, but we raised some money trying to protect the animals and trying to protect the ecosystem of the other world, and it's great when fans support stuff like that, and we made it affordable so everyone could go home with a piece.
Brilliant. Well, again, thank you for all the work that you continue to do. So congrats again. Bye.
Thank you so much.